Clip this on, and we're live right now on Facebook.
Gotcha.
And so, tell me what's going on here. You know, I'm looking over and I'm seeing, adapted golfers, golf for all different abilities. I can sort of guess where we're going with this, but what are you doing here? What's the message you're trying to get out?
Well, Charlie, first of all, thank you for taking a moment. I know we've talked about this before, but what I am basically trying to do is be an ambassador and a spokesperson for people who have different abilities.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to say disabilities.
Mm-hmm.
Despise the word. Nothing should be dis. And I try to help inspire people that have challenges, cognitive, physical, sensory, health, and age-related. We all have illnesses and injuries.
Mm-hmm.
To try to get out of bed and out of their head and use golf as a therapeutic tool to get you out.
Yes.
Because if you think about it, the ball doesn't care, and the hole doesn't care if you roll it with your nose.
Exactly.
Or how many strokes it takes to get there.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Golf is an individual sport. You can play by yourself.
So,
To hit a bad shot, a linebacker's not going to nail you.
so how are you reaching folks that, maybe they're alone, they're sitting at home right now, they're looking for a way to engage, they want to engage socially, they want to find something to do, and I'm thrilled that you're bringing them to golf.
Thank you.
Because golf brings people together like nothing else.
Yeah.
So how are you finding people? How are you engaging them?
Well, what we're doing is we're kind of starting at the grassroots of a lot of this. We're trying to reach out to PGA instruction professionals or just golf instruction, physical therapists, rehabilitative specialists, rehabilitative hospitals. Do a lot of work with the United States Adaptive Golf Alliance, which is a global initial effort to try to help reach out to not just veterans, but also non-veterans, so that the services and the resources that are amazing and the initiatives that are amazing need to be focused. I'm kind of like the liaison.
Okay.
Because I'm out there representing the golfer and what the golfer needs. Because nobody is saying, hey, Miss One-Handed Lady, I can teach you to play golf. Nobody said that to me. Nobody's marketing to me. Each of these initiatives are extremely important, but I kind of have taken upon the ambassador role for both, because I'm collaborating with these organizations and I'm bringing that down to me, the golfer, to know that, hey, whatever you need, if you're in the service, there's PGA Hope, there's Folds of Honor, there's Braves of the Brave. I mean, there's so many opportunities there to try to help you get out of bed and out of your head.
Yeah.
And the veterans is a perfect example. And as you probably have heard, these guys and gals, they give their life, they give up their family, they give up their careers, they give up their friends. They go away to serve our country. Something catastrophic happens to them, and they come back not only with the physical challenges, but they have the cognitive challenges. And a lot of them, the cognitive challenges get the best of them.
Yep.
So if you give them an opportunity once or twice a month to go meet the rest of their fellow veterans, like-minded people.
We're not in this alone.
We're not in this alone.
Yeah.
And one of the things I really talk about is that golf has saved a bunch of those guys' lives.
I know quite a few stories that it has. It's
not
the
just
very best thing that golf does.
But
Without
it
a doubt.
happen just with the veterans, and I believe that's where I come in as an ambassador, because I'm not talking about one particular demographic or group. I'm trying to be the ambassador and say, listen, One-Handed Lady who was born this way, I don't fit into the PGA Hope, although I'm guilty by association, but I'm not a veteran. My daughter's Marines, my dad's Navy. I am associated with a lot of organizations that are veteran specific, but then I'm also part of the One-Arm Golfers Association. I have an arm. The Blind Amputee or Blind Association or the Amputee Association, I don't fit into any of those. So there's where that demographic of people that they might not even know that there's a way to get out there and do it.
Well, let me finish with this.
Sure.
Okay, so there's somebody that's watching this right now, and they're going, you know what? I've got a neighbor. I've got a cousin, I've got an uncle,
a child,
and you know what? They want to engage, and we know if they don't engage, they're not going to get in a good spot with their mental health.
Right.
And this sounds perfect. I want to get them involved in golf. How do they do? Is there a place they go? Is there a website? Is there somebody they call? How do you engage that person?
What I'm looking to do right now is to really build a bigger network of not only resources, because because I need the resources, and we need people like Darren from Double D Academy that can get out there and teach adaptive golf. So we're starting at the grassroots. We're doing an adaptive golf summit. This will be our second one, where we're bringing in those people. We're bringing up an adaptive golf trainer, teacher, David Windsor, who is with the Adaptive Golf Association and the Georgia Association of Accessible Golf. I mean, he's the PGA Patriot teacher.
Yep.
So he's going to teach people like Darren from Double D to be able to teach adaptive golf. Once we get them, then we can start really marketing in on parents that have children with special needs. If we can get one of their kids to get out on the Junior Golf League, the PGA Junior Golf League, inclusively, because that's a team.
Yep.
Not only does the child who gets the challenge get the benefit, but so do the other 3 kids now are going to perceive people with different abilities, not disabilities, for the rest of their life. So this is way bigger than just one specific demographic, and that's where I think it's helpful that I don't have an initiative. I'm not selling a product, instruction, a service. I'm not talking about one specific resource. I'm trying to marry the resource and educate not just people that have challenges, but everybody has a challenge.
Yep.
You got health and you got injuries and illness that happen. You have aging that happens. You might have a weaker grip. When you have more time, I'll show you all my toys that you saw. That one is not good. If you've never driven it before, it's a little touchy. But I hear there's a challenge out there for you, a race in that later.
Well, I don't know about it. That's a surprise for me. But, John, I just want to thank you. I appreciate your passion. I appreciate what you're trying to do. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That wraps us here for now, the Myrtle Beach World Am.